Hi, my friends. Master Brown here. Good to speak to you. Some of you I haven't seen or talked to in quite some time. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, so today is the 30th of September. We're just about to October. The governor has lifted all controls on the state as far as the COVID-19 goes, and so has Manatee County. Here at Ancient Ways, we are still practicing all our super clean tactics just because it's good common sense. But it's time to accept that this is the new normal, and every one of you, except for a couple, need to get back to class. We've had massive enrollments here, 16 last month and 15 this month. That is more than most schools see in a year. If these people are willing to sign up and attend class, then all of our old students, except for the one of two of you that are very high risk, need to get back too. Now look, I know some of you are like, but I'm really at risk. No one's higher risk than I am. I have arterial flutter. I am considered morbidly obese. All kinds of health issues, guys, and I'm here teaching every day. And so if I can do this, you can do this too. Plus, I'm the caregiver for my 80-something-year-old parents. I buy their groceries for them. I take them to their appointments and make sure they stay where they're supposed to in isolation. And I do everything to take care of them. And I don't want them getting sick. So I make sure that I'm not going to get sick here because their lives are more important than that. All right, we've got to stop waiting for an end to something that there is no end to and get our lives back. But within the safety controls of the new normal, here at Ancient Ways, we're constantly sanitizing hands, even in the middle of class. If we say, okay, guys, we're going to work on this thing, everybody re-sanitize. We run around and hit everybody's hands again. I show the students how to do the Turkish twist and how to get the backs of the hands. I want to make sure everybody's hands are completely clean. We do temperature checks upon entry into the building. We enter through the front door and exit through the back door, so there's not a lot of crisscross. We have UV lights installed in our air conditioners as well as HEPA filters. And on top of that, we have heavy-duty air purifiers around the room. All equipment is cleaned between classes, and we still wear masks and practice social distancing when we're not wearing masks. If these 300 people in our school on a weekly basis are doing class, trust us, and feel safe, then the 6 or 7 of you staying home can do it too. So one of you said to me, well, we'll be back when the pandemic is over. I bit my tongue. I don't want to sound sarcastic or cruel, but at what point do you think this is over? A vaccine will work for a few months only, since immunity doesn't exist to COVID-19. And personally, no one in my family is taking the vaccine until everyone in Congress and the Senate take it. We're going to have to learn to live with this, just like we learned to live with the flu, and at one time the common cold, and at one time chickenpox. But it's okay. We'll do the Zoom classes. Look, the Zoom classes were great, and it was perfect for a while, and especially when the instructors were teaching straight to the virtual classes. But now we have 26 people live in a class and one person on Zoom. How is that person feeling? How are they keeping up? How motivated do you think that they feel? How fair is it to the other students that the instructor has to dash over and observe the Zoom student when there are 26 people here? How fair is it to that student that the instructor is giving most of their attention to the live students? Look, you didn't sign up at Ancient Ways to do virtual classes. If Black Belt is your goal, then it's important to train live. Getting a student to Black Belt is a challenge under any circumstances, but it's nearly impossible if importance isn't set on the training. Now, how important does it feel if your parents say, just go to the Zoom classes, I don't feel like taking you? Parents, you invested time, you invested money, we invested our energy and effort, and we want to see our students earn their Black Belt and go beyond that. We can't just throw that away. What is that teaching the kids? Look, let's be safe. Let's do all the things that we're supposed to do, but let's get back to class. Guys, I am open to having discussion with you about this. And the Zoom classes, we are making it so that we're offering very few anymore because it's just a hassle. And there's only, like I said, 6 or 7 of you that are still taking advantage of it. Instead, let's get back to class where we can do the amazing things that we do for people on a regular basis. See you soon.